So let us now hear the story of the hunter, the wise crow, and the birds that teaches us that strength lies in unity. Yes, that's the title of our story. Once upon a time, there was a huge banyan tree in the forest upon which a large number of birds used to live. A hunter, passing through the forest, saw the birds and decided to spread his net to trap the birds. Accordingly, he threw some seeds and grains as bait under the net and then hid under the tree, resting and waiting. A wise crow flying over the forest noticed the actions of the hunter and shouted out a warning to all the birds.
There is a hunter at the burger tree. Watch out! Don't go down for the grain or you will be trapped.
The birds understood the warning and they resisted their temptation. In order to protect their friends, they
Hunter's
spread
net at the big
word about.
burger. Hunter's net at the big burger. Hunter's net at the big burger.
The hunter was puzzled because no bird was descending from the tree to peck at the grains that he had spread. He mumbled,
Come down. Come down. Why don't some of you come down?
A little while later, a flock of hungry doves arrived near the banyan tree looking for food. Seeing them, the crow turned towards them and repeated the warning.
It's a trap. Don't go for the grain or you will be captured.
The leader of the flock of the doves disregarded the warning and said, We are very hungry and tired. We will risk the trap and see. So saying, he, along with his flock, descended on the grain. The crow was very disappointed, as he knew that the doves would now be trapped. And that is exactly what happened. The doves realized that they were trapped and began to panic. The leader of the flock then pacified them and told them to use their wits. He explained to them that while one bird cannot carry away the net in flight, the combined strength of all the doves while flying together united can lift the heavy net and fly away. The doves heard their leader and decided to act jointly. The doves then continued to eat their fill. In the meantime, the hunter saw his trapped quarry and approached to collect them. As the hunter was coming towards them, the leader gave the signal to his doves, and to the great amazement of the hunter and the crow, the trapped doves flew together, rising upwards, lifting the net with their combined strength. The puzzled and now dejected hunter tried to catch them, but the doves flew away in tandem, higher and farther away. The curious crow followed them, wondering as to how they would free themselves from the net. The doves flew over the forest and reached a distant town. They then descended close to a tree where there was a mouse hole. The leader of the doves called out to his friend the mouse to come out quickly and save them. The mouse recognized his friend's voice and he appeared. He was surprised to see his friend and his flock entangled and trapped in the net. He immediately started gnawing at the net to free the leader. But the leader insisted that he first free the other doves so that even if danger threatens, his flock would be free. He explained that as the leader, it was his responsibility to ensure the freedom of his flock first. The mouse and the crow were full of admiration for the intelligence, courage, and leadership of the chief of the flock. The mouse started to chew at the net. All the doves were soon freed. They all thanked the mouse and said goodbye before flying away. The mouse then went back into his home. The crow, having watched the whole proceedings, was very impressed with their act of friendship. He therefore descended towards the mouse hole, calling out,
Oh mouse, please come out. I want to be friends with you.
Initially, the mouse was very reluctant and said, No, crows eat mice. I won't come out. The crow assured the mouse that he would stop killing and eating mice forever, as mice can be good friends to birds and help them in times of distress. The crow finally convinced the mouse of his sincerity and they became very good friends. So, wasn't that fun? We must always remember to pick our friends very sensibly and wisely.